Okay, we're not mind controlling anything. We don't want to risk it. Hopefully we won't have survival issues, but... And somebody's already dead. Ragnarok's Hunter, this will be fun. Yes, correct. Rock Ellie's keeping threat on a few things. Makes my life easier. That is going to be a problem though. Let's just run. 5 stacks of bolstering plus the enrage. We're running. Or is it not to anyway? We gotta get a move on. 30k HPS. So yeah, that was thanks to one giant death strike. But yeah. Fucking 500k death strike from 12 death strikes. That's nuts.
Where you be hiding all them Zandalary souls on Sunday? Give them to your boss man now, or you gonna be sorry. Real sorry. So you can be sending them to the mall.
And that Trinket is going to be back up for this pack, so that is pretty nice for this dungeon, definitely. Yeah, their Trinket would not be back up for this pack. We'll wait a bit, make sure we get good use out of it. Feeling like we're getting to that point where we're going to need it soon. Gonna use it now. Heroes! What a guy.
But if you collect me mojo from a few of your business partner, then together we can turn the tables on it. I'd be keeping this one low at this strike.
What's going on? Why am I opening my bags?
And don't you be taking no for an answer.
I kind of want to do hard mode. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely going to be available on Mythic Plus at some point, but for now, I would definitely go ahead and snag that thing. It's only like 5 bosses in, too, so if you can convince a group to help you just do the first 5 bosses, it only takes like probably an hour, not even. It is Shadow Core. Shadow Core does a lot of damage, yep. I swear I reflected 60k Shadow Core the other day with bolstering. Oh wow. Yeah, they do a lot of damage, no doubt. Okay, so this is the situation Simon was just describing. This pad is going to be up here.
Well fought. Now claim its power as your own.
Or do what? Wait, I guess. We'll come back to it. Kill skeletons? Yeah. Yep. Care, pride's coming, yeah. You're right, actually. I don't care. No, I don't care. That was quite early. If he does it, okay, yeah, AMZ. Hopefully that's the only rage he's gonna do. I think he might do a second one here. No, I think we're good. He might do one tick of it. Yeah, he's gonna do like one tick of it. Oh no. Really? You got baited into that? One tick hook. AMZ is definitely a good one for that mob, 100%. You're not gonna dispel that?
You know,
You changed the route? Yeah, I'm gonna try this route from now on. It's just easier.
We're making deals with the lower adept. Like these two crazy little gnomes here. They both be hungry for power.
It's like way easier to do.
Servant of the jailer.
I don't know if it's better or not. I haven't seen it enough yet to be sure, but it seems like it's like kind of meta too, like more people are doing it. More people are attracted to this route, so it seems like it's an easier thing to do in a pug. I'm gonna have to change the route on the sheet there. Reincarnation. You're literally 5 feet away from the res point. I don't know. Shamans like fucking love that spell. They like fucking. They must have like orgasms whenever they get to use that spell. Okay.
Take the beast's power. You will need it for the dangers ahead.
Bragging timing with chains, yep. Need to be spread out so when you get pulled in you don't hit each other. We were not, everybody was on one side there. Definitely getting 2 here though. Monk Necro or Kyrian? No idea. Look them up. Any quick way to tell? No idea. Yeah, that's a good link. Kinda destroying those mobs to be honest. Can't actually get it from down here. I thought that would be close enough, but I guess not.
Remove it at the source.
You can't really skip anyone on the outer ring here if you wanted to, right? Because the boss is probably going to aggro it. The probability that that happens would be high. I'm actually looking forward to seeing how they do it in the MDI. I'm saying that now, but I'm sure I'll change my mind once it actually, they just don't pull any of them. Oh, they're choosing to play no whatever the fuck, no lieutenants. I can hear fucking Nicker saying it now. Like, all right.
creature is slain. Now, claim its power as your own.
There we go, good stun. I think world highest keys are always killing Fire Guy and Varuth. Yeah. I don't think you're doing anything with Varuth, like, no matter what. Unless there's gonna be some cheese where you can literally just fucking skip the last boss bullshit again. Lovely pickle. Guy's name is pretty good. Great push was awesome. I totally agree. I really, oh my fucking god. I really hope, don't hit me! Oh, thank god, that was gonna kill me if that cast got up. Anyway, I really hope they just do that and not the fucking the shit MDI anymore.
One time they don't just be making these on Azeroth. Brokers be looking for power too. All kind of power. This one ain't gonna want to give me back my mojo. So careful now. She's tricky.
Just got through that. Little tight. So the big mistake we made last time we did this was we accidentally aggroed the stag. But we don't want to do that today. We want to make sure we don't aggro the stags at the end, because they will just get massively bolstered. We can do the stags with Varuth, I think it's probably safe. I think it's better, actually. Stags with Varuth, it's fine. The fucking Spriggans, they like buff Varuth. Like, they put shields and shit on the chains. Oh no, that's Sogadon. That would be a problem for you. God, what is that pet thing? Wait, is this the same hunter that we played with before? I think it is. It was also from Ragnaros. He also had some like fucking aneurysm-inducing pet thing happening.
One of the more ruthless Maw Swarm draws close. Be ready.
It is him. Well, he's doing better than last time, but I guess he's just getting carried by this other hunter, who I keep thinking is him. We have two hunters, so I'm like, huh, this hunter's pretty good. Then I realize it's not the Ragnaros one. Lovely Pickle. That's just a fucking great name, honestly. Like, anybody who thinks that's a bad name, you really should do some soul searching. You might hate life.
To the victor goes the anima. Claim your power, Maw Walkers.
Oh, perfect timing, too. Oh my god, it's going so well over here. This is just perfect. Probably means we're slightly behind, I guess, since it usually doesn't happen when we upgrade the key, but... Just need to not make any major mistakes over here, which certainly could still happen. I'd really like to get the Pat next, and then the rest of the birds. We'll take the Pat into the Spriggan shit that's like invisible or whatever. I don't know if that's gonna work out that way though. I think we can just run down the center and just, yeah, it's probably definitely gonna work out that way. Grab one too many mobs there. Yeah, this is like perfect size, honestly. God, this is going so well over here. As long as we don't have to like, what's that? Yeah. Okay, don't do that. Don't make it not go well. Silence. And now we can get the matriarch up here with some more. Seems ideal. We're gonna need bone shield for these mobs. Don't jinx it. The urn seems to always pull that bird. Oh, is that what happened? Oh, okay, maybe. I don't think I've ever actually done this before, so that makes sense. Okay, so this is a little sketchy. Pulling the matriarch without pulling the matriarch with any other birds is a little sketchy, but it's only 4 mobs total, so I'm sure we'll be fine as long as it actually dies first, which it doesn't look like it's gonna. Save rune weapon, hopefully. Okay, it did die first. That's very nice. It's good rock alley there. You can just dispel the curse, right? Is that not the case? Maybe you dispelled someone else. Yeah, that's the wrong hunter I've been praising in my mind. One guy's doing 30k, the other guy's doing 10k. Oh my god, look at this perfection again. It's literally right there, waiting to be pulled. This is why I love animals. Like, they're just, oh, hey Metro, you're a stag too? Oh, we like stags. Here, come pull us. I'm like, oh, I will, yeah. Never died to silence preventing you from death striking. Oh, yeah, 100%. Many times. More than once. Metrogasm, like when you soloed last boss in Arcway. I had some good solos from Legion, that's for sure. Okay, we are blitzing this. I feel like we're doing really well.
You will pay dearly for this. I would step lightly if I were you.
Wow, what are you gonna fucking do about it?
Now, where do
Yeah, I didn't fucking think so. You're gonna summon a line? A line? Is that really your big threat? A line? Oh, okay. Yeah, good luck, buddy.
this should prove
Damage is not very good on this fight, though. This is a long fight if people don't
now
crush it.
where to put you. These are more than mere trinkets.
So, presumably that reduced the damage that did. Didn't really look like it reduced it that much, but okay, damage is picking up now.
Hold this a moment. I would step lightly if I were you. Now, where to put you? These are more than
Okay, we'll AMS. That's how you reduce the damage.
I would step lightly if I were you. Now, where to put you? Here to give this one a try.
Lovely pickle. Well, this is pretty much it. Like, there's no danger left, at least for me now. I mean, maybe we'll have some issues in Ardenwealds. Not really sure. Alright. 21 minutes. I think that actually might be the longest time we've ever had coming out of that wing.
Them brokers be up to something. You best
I feel like that's extremely good.
Now hurry back with the mojo.
Just gotta actually make it. Takes like a minute and a half to get over there now. I'll say that was like a pretty fucking pro move to skip that red dude padding. I mean, it's not that complicated, but like the fact that everybody did it, we all successfully ran by that dude and pulled him afterwards. That was like, it's a pretty good move. I didn't really even realize you can do that, to be honest. But yeah, you can just jump down behind him and not aggro him. Who's not here? Of course. Ragnarosian.
Beware.
Wonder if I could just survive that with Trinket up. Oh, I don't need to find out. What's he want?
Beware.
What's up, Metro? Hey, Bisco. What's up, buddy? Bisco 2X. What's up, buddy? I definitely should have pulled that. Okay, that's fine. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
Beware.
This is so fucking dangerous. Oh, when somebody's doing 44k, I guess you made the right choice one way or the other. You actually have threat. Oh, we got Rock Ellie though, yeah. Yeah, Rock Ellie has been used at very good times this dungeon. Lovely pickle, even interrupting the fucking mechanic. This dude's like crushing it, man. This dude's like carrying this key. He actually found a good hunter. I rezzed him, but he didn't take it. Probably for the best. Difference between two hunters is huge. Yeah, so one dude's like actually legitimately carrying the key and the other dude's getting carried. Quite funny. What's your thoughts about the Crimson Rune Legendary compared to Super Strain? Yeah, there's no comparison. I would never use Super Strain under any circumstances for 5 minutes. Except maybe like super farm keys that have no danger whatsoever. Crimson Rune just seems to work so well with Night Fae, I guess. I'm not sure what it is, but I feel so good when I have Crimson Rune on, and every time I've tried Super Strain, it just feels awful. Went AFK and you're still playing with that rag hunter. It's, yeah, it's a coincidence. We stopped for a while. Good interrupting actually there. This thing bolstering though, definitely not ideal.
Beware.
I'm a necro, is it worth to change? I don't know, you'll have to make the decision on your own. I don't want to make that decision for you, I just... Whatever you like the most is what you should use. That's unfortunate. But by the time it casts again, it's going to be over, yeah. This knock-up from this thing is actually quite good. Certainly helping mitigate a lot of the problems here. Yeah, that's unfortunate though. I gripped it while it was falling. Yeah, I don't know. Gives and takes, I guess. You think they'll keep pumping expansions out, or will they stop? No, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't see why they would stop. Seems like it's working. Expansions are always like the biggest thing for the game, like the amount of people who come back to the game, you know? Might as well keep going. I think best idea, I will try a low rank, then I will make my decision. I enjoy your streams. Sweet, man. Well, I appreciate you saying that. I hope you make the decision that works best for you. I do think as Necrolord, an interesting synergy opens up that I'm not sure if it's good or not, but we were talking about this, I can't remember exactly with who, but somebody in stream and I were talking about this as Necrolord. As Necrolord, you, between these two, between Crimson Rune and the spell, whatever it's called, Mythic Grasp or whatever, I don't know, whatever the spell's called, you could actually probably generate so many extra bone shield charges that you could comfortably use bone wait, what's it called? I don't actually remember. Tombstone. You could actually comfortably use Tombstone. Now whether or not it's good or not, I don't know, but I think you would generate so many bone shield charges that you would basically have no penalty from using Tombstone.
Beware.
So maybe it's worth a try as a Necrolord. The problem I had with Tombstone though was I was constantly using it for like no value just to lower Dancing Rune Weapon when I tried it, and it's like that's not great. I missed.
Beware. Beware.
Can you only try Covenant ability before choosing? Yeah, that's the only time, man. So that's a little unfortunate. How did he live? How was that heal? Oh yeah, the assault, I gotta do that. Probably tomorrow. We absolutely, I mean, I cannot even believe. Has the Aegis trinkets? Yeah, it's working out pretty well. Like, using it as an extra defensive when all I need is an extra defensive is definitely a good idea. It's definitely better than scale when you do it that way. But typically I don't universally need a defensive. And even in this dungeon, I don't really feel like I needed it. Some of the packs I got use out of it on were great, though. But realistically, I probably could have gotten away without it. I don't know, the difference is probably smaller than I'm giving credit towards. Okay, 10 minutes. Yo, we might not even have lust. Wait, I'm confused. Are we slow? Yeah. We're gonna find out soon. 11 minutes at this point seems very fast, though. I don't know. We were slow in between the splits somehow. How does it work exactly? It basically just puts an absorb on you. That's the way the game describes it. Basically just puts an absorb on you for the amount of damage.
But the deal's a deal, man. Just get the mojo back.
$13 minutes going to a car wing is usually where I'm at. 13. Yeah, that's definitely. It's not that different. I know that. I just don't really know what we've had in the past here. Usually you think at least 3.5 minutes, if not 4 minutes for the last boss, so I don't see how this hallway takes more than 6 minutes. And we're basically already done. We're like halfway through the hallway at this point. This next pack is going to take like not even a minute, and then the final one will probably take like a minute and a half. Just keep it solo. Usually at this point I would pull the next pack, but I don't think it's worth bolstering it with 9 minutes left. Need to make sure we grip the right target here. Shouldn't be that difficult. Perfect timing on that. And we can use the trinket.
Beware.
Just need to make sure nothing heals. That was the mistake we made the other day. Okay, yeah, this is an upgrade. I'm not gonna hear no shit about this not being an upgrade unless we wipe somehow at the bosses. Just missed it.
Face the wrath of the Soul Player.
Does the trinket damage? If you can show its overall damage, yeah, I can. Just remind me. It does not very much damage, but it does some. The problem is a lot of times it's probably like it has to actually like do its defensive element properly for it to do any damage at all, and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you use it and you don't get the damage portion of it at all. Which is why I've ultimately said that this trinket is not really worth it for me, because if I don't actually need the defensive element enough to get the offensive element, then I'm probably just not using it in a way that I ever need it. And obviously the other card trinket is always going to do the offensive element, which is very valuable. Upgrading 19, the other side is impressive this week. Yeah, I guess so. It's definitely a hard key. I mean, I thought this was going to be like the hardest key, period, but I don't know. Maybe it's false. Wasn't the hunter you said? Yeah. Getting another free carry. I don't know, this dude's definitely played a lot better than he did in the first key. Or the previous key. I guess that just shows you no matter how hard the affixes make a dungeon, theater is just tighter. And the other side is not. You know what I mean? Even though these affixes really should have made this dungeon difficult, we kind of just pushed through all the problem areas, and that's it. The time was a joke. And we're gonna have over 5 minutes for the last boss, so very easy.
You're my nasty one, but you've been making him pay him debt.
Yeah, we are not even to have lust.
Later, he's gonna be back. You can't keep a bad load down.
Yeah, we definitely got, I don't know, I'm not really sure. We did something fast and something slow. I don't know what. They should take back the 2-minute timer buff. Yeah, if actually said take this back and give it to the other dungeon or something.
What chance you be having against me? It be Mazala.
Hey man, haven't watched you in a while. Your hair's so long now. Cook poo. God damn, you're right. I remember your name. How you doing? My hair is long now.
This be the end, darkness. Think your word, boss man. Beware. Maybe you've been skulking in the shadows for too long. Shadows take ya. Come on now, heroes. Bring your mojo back and help me put this one lower in its place. Your life be mine. Darkness be mine to command.
Beware.
Darkness be mine to command.
Beware.
IO don't grow on trees, it grows through hair. Maybe. I mean, there's definitely been a marked uptick in success ever since my hair has grown out.
Your life be mine.
Beware.
No, I should have not taken that. Oh well. Doesn't matter.
Hurry. The price don't matter now.
The boss is not immune during this phase, right? Or is he? Is he just gone? Maybe he just doesn't take any damage because he just goes away. We got a Burr's proc that's pretty lucky. Otherwise, it was probably going to be pretty, it's probably not going to be very tight. It's probably going to be pretty tight.
You never care
Your
about
fault.
your people, only power.
He's gone. He is just gone entirely. Now we lost when we have 120% haste. It's going to be good. Maybe we should have waited until after the phase. I don't think this helps us in any way. Surely you can't have 1,000,000 haste, right? There's got to be some limit to it. 283% haste. That's probably too much haste. I don't think it's got to have. It has to have some detriment to having that much.
Beware.
Ah, Jambo, thanks. Big play from Jambo. 283. What in the world? Yeah, I mean that's with the 2 or the 4 stacks of the buff. So you get 120% haste there. And then I have a lot of haste anyway, I guess, and then we bloodlusted.
Beware.
Okay, let's just get the trinket. Like, I'm so sick of not having this trinket.
A victory well earned.
Fucking crushed it.
Proven that none of the weapons
Absolutely
inside
demolished
all
that, guys. Now we get the trinket. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Sorry about this first death. Yeah, no problem. We didn't get the trinket.
You see,